Monday today and I did not video anything from the last week, so this vlog is gonna have to be like, I don't know, I guess I just have to skip a week. Video anything. I was really busy, and then the past few days I've been really sick, like really sick. I feel disgusting. Had no energy this morning when I woke up. I slept for like 13 hours and I just could not get out of bed. I just feel shit. But then I was watching the new FKA Twigs music video, and I just love her. Like, I don't even love all of their songs. I always want to love them, but sometimes I just don't. But the new one I really do like, and I just really like her as a person. And I think her style is so cool. And I also just watched Emma Chamberlain's video of her like being like, I want to put effort in to my appearance like for a week instead of just like, I don't know, not trying when you're not doing anything. And it's just got me thinking, because obviously like it's too hot a lot of the time to wear like full face of makeup here, but a lot of the time I'm leaving the house in fuck ass outfits and no makeup and fuck ass hair, and I feel so much better when I know I look nice, you know, like just walking around I feel so good about myself when I'm wearing like a nice outfit, nice hair, nice makeup. Like when I lived in Berlin, I was so bored a lot of the time and the weather wasn't as good that if I had time to kill, I would just do like crazy makeup looks and wear really nice outfits, even if I was just like going to the supermarket or something. So obviously the weather makes it a bit harder here, but I do still have a lot of time on my hands since I still don't have a job. And I don't want to feel shit about myself, so I don't know what I'm going to end up doing today. I might go to the beach, but I kind of want to go like later on when it's like winding down time. Yeah, I'm not sure, but I think my plan of action now is I want to go to a hair like supply shop and get a packet of like hair extensions to give myself long braids. Even though I have been really liking my hair just like out, I just want to feel cool. Like since I got here, like I felt pretty stunning. Like I've really mastered my makeup. Like I can beat the fuck out of my makeup, but that's just for like going out in the evenings, and it's very like clean girl. Like I haven't really been doing anything kooky, and like I'm a kooky girl. Like at home I was a lot kookier, so I kind of just want to cook myself up. So I do still feel shit, but I had such a nice week last week because I went out a lot. But thank God I didn't really feel hungover. Like yesterday I was extremely hungover because I was so sick as well. But like I haven't been feeling sick, thank God. Like sick wise, like vomiting wise, you know. And the club I went to the other day was so much fun. I went to Razzmatazz, which I think is the most popular club in Barcelona, but I hadn't been yet. And the name is really like misleading because Razzmatazz makes it sound like a gay bar or something, but it's the biggest one. It's loads of different rooms. The main room is techno. It was just so much fun. Like there's a big group of us going, and it was on Pride as well. So we'd been like out earlier that day too. It was just so much fun. Like it was like I've enjoyed the other clubs too, but this was like the first club where I really liked the music. And there was a really good crowd there. I really want to get better so we can go again. Also Grace is coming on, I think she's coming on Friday, so hopefully I'll be a lot better by the time she comes as well. Yeah, but it has been nice because feeling sick at least, like, because you know sometimes when you feel sick but not sick enough to like give yourself the rest you need, like you kind of feel okay enough to be doing things. I don't feel like that. Like I don't feel okay enough to be doing these at all. So like I've every reason to be flaking, and like it actually feels nice, you know, like I've been going to bed early. Well, last night I went to bed early. On Saturday I went to bed at 8:30 in the morning. Yesterday I went to sleep at like 10, and I woke up at like 10 this morning. Thank God. Just wanted to do a quick intro to whatever the fuck this video is gonna be, I don't know. Yeah. So this is me soaking in sick, but looking so cute. Listening to Eusexual, of course. Gonna go try get a job.
It's just wow, like it's just. Cheers, yeah.
Why is Picasso in the sex museum?
Hello. Also, this is my bald head. You haven't seen it properly yet. This is me. She's so good. When I woke up this morning, I said I was going to let myself do like a proper shopping day and like explore, and if I find something, just buy it. So I did. I actually didn't even spend that much money, but okay. So the only clothes bits I got were from Humana, because I think I said before already, there's like no vintage or like charity shops here, at least ones I've like seen. They're like all curated or expensive or just like shit. So I decided to give Humana another go, even though like when I went there the first time it really wasn't good. But anyway, I found two things. This little skirt, which was like €4 I think, and it's just like, it just sits real nice, blue, perfect. Which is like kind of a heavy material, but she's so cute. Like it sits so nicely, and I feel like in winter with like my little tights, it'll be so sweet. And jewelry shop, I wanted to get more jewelry, and I found this huge, like, I don't know, it was kind of like a outlet, like it was for like jewelry making as well. But anyway, everything was like under a tenner. And also look, the bag of spirals, hello. So I got loads of stuff. I spent like €17 I think, but like look how much stuff I got. So, spiral pink earrings, polka dot blue hoops, just little spirals. Again, loving the spiral bracelet. So cute. This bracelet, purple, and these earrings that kind of match the bracelet.
purple spirals and laces. So they had like a whole wall of just the pendants, and then you could pick like a chain or a string. So the strings were cheaper, so I got a short one and a really long one. And then the pendants, I got a huge spiral and a little cross, well, a big cross. Like this was 180, this was 350. All the earrings were €1, and the strings I think were like €1.50. Like in there. And then yeah, I got my manicure, so cute. It was a tenner. Like, hello. Good morning. It's 6:50 a.m. I originally was meant to be going for like a sunrise swim because the girls were going paddleboarding, and I didn't want to do the paddleboarding, but I was gonna go for the swim anyway. So I set my alarm for 5:30, and bear in mind I also went to sleep at like 10 or something yesterday, which is so early, because I had a blinding headache, like blinding. Like thought I was gonna get sick, it was so sore. So I was like, okay, well at least I'll get loads of sleep. Woke up at 5 and I was like, oh, you know what, I'm too tired to do this. So I texted the girls and I was like, you go without me, whatever. But now I've been awake since then, so I should have just went. But like now the sun is up and it's just early. And yesterday I went to this hike to get Chinese, and then my headache was so bad that I couldn't eat. And I've just been thinking about it all night. I keep waking up thinking about it. So I just decided, you know what, let's just have an early start today. 6:50, I've been awake for over an hour. But let's just get up and start the day. So in the end, I had my Chinese and then I went back to bed for 4 hours. But that worked out perfect, to be honest, because then I got up and I made my plan. And my plan was to come to Sitges, which is where I am right now. And I've been here all day and it's stunning. Like the beach in Barcelona does not compare to this at all. It's crystal blue water, but it's so wavy, so it's so much fun to play in. So I think it's like nearly 5 now, and I think I'm going to chill for a little bit longer. I finished my book, which is kind of annoying, but I'm just gonna relax for a little bit and then probably find somewhere to have some food and a drink. But it's so nice. I feel like I'm definitely gonna come back here like tomorrow. It's just so nice. Yeah.
Did you take a video of me going into the water?
Yeah.
It's already recording.
Yeah,
I swear.
of
Thank
course.
you.
Feels like I'm on a proper holiday, like I should be here with my family, because it's just so the kind of place my family would come on holidays. A lot of gays, a lot of families, just the way I like it. Hello, good evening. I'm feeling very emotional, but in a good way tonight, because first loads of reels sent me off and I was like crying over videos of sisters and stuff. Then I went through all the like notes and letters my family gave me before I left, and that made me emotional. Then I was making an emotional playlist, but like in a really happy way. I did journaling and I'm just like so happy. I'm just so happy, and I'm so happy that I'm aware I'm happy and I'm like appreciating it in the moment.
and I'm not gonna look back and be like, oh, I didn't appreciate that. Like, I'm appreciating it. I'm so happy right now. Because this time last month, when I first got here, I was PMSing and my PMDD was so bad, and obviously the big change of like moving here was making it worse. I was so anxious, like so anxious for my first few days here. And now I'm like PMSing again, waiting for my period, but I feel so content and I feel so happy. Also, I booked my flights finally to Athens. I decided in the end, booked my flights and a hostel. I think it's only for 2 nights, because my sister's coming on the 15th, and I'm gonna go for a few days before she comes. And I'm just so excited, like after my little day trip today on my own, like obviously I've been on my own this whole time, but I do have friends over here now, but I'm just so excited to do more traveling. This shaved head is taking a little bit to get used to. Also, watching all those videos, like I thought it just looks different in certain lights, but watching all those videos back, I think I did the bleach like really bad. Whatever. So I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you for watching.